What if I told you that the hardships you're going through right now aren't just obstacles, but divine signs? What if your struggles are Allah's way of guiding you to something greater, something beyond your imagination? Imagine every challenge, every tear, every setback is part of a master plan designed to elevate you. In this video, we're uncovering the 5 undeniable signs that Allah is leading you through your hardships to something extraordinary. These aren't just signs. You'll feel them, you'll recognize them, and once you do, you'll never see your struggles the same way again. Ready to unlock the deeper meaning behind your trials? 1. New opportunities. Let's start with the first sign: new opportunities. Life has a way of closing doors, but what's often overlooked is how those closures lead to new possibilities. Think about it. Have you ever faced a setback only to discover a new job, a new relationship, or a new passion? When we encounter difficulties, it's essential to look for the silver linings. These unexpected opportunities are signs that Allah is reshaping your path, guiding you towards something better. Take a moment and reflect. When have you seen a door close, only to have another swing wide open? Share your stories in the comments below. 2. Being drawn closer to Allah through struggle. The second sign is being drawn closer to Allah through struggle. It's during our toughest times that many of us find ourselves seeking Allah more earnestly. We turn to prayer and supplication, yearning for guidance and support. This deepening connection is a sign that Allah is actively involved in your journey. When you feel that urge to reach out to Him, recognize it as a beautiful reminder that you are not alone. How have your struggles brought you closer to Allah? I'd love to hear your experiences. 3. Increased patience and inner peace. Amidst the chaos. Life can be unpredictable, and sometimes we face challenges that shake us to our core. These challenges can come in many forms, like losing a job, facing illness, or dealing with conflicts in our relationships. During these tough times, it's normal to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even hopeless. But here's the beautiful part. Even in the midst of this chaos, you might discover a surprising sense of calm and patience within yourself. This feeling isn't just a coincidence, it's a special gift from Allah. When you experience inner peace during difficult moments, it's a clear sign that Allah is guiding you. Think about a time when everything around you felt chaotic. Maybe you were facing a big exam, dealing with family issues, or going through a personal crisis. In those moments, did you ever find yourself taking a deep breath, feeling a sense of calm wash over you, or realizing that you could handle the situation? That's Allah's help shining through. This increased patience doesn't mean that everything will suddenly be easy or that your problems will disappear. Instead, it means that you are able to face your challenges with a stronger heart and a clearer mind. You might find yourself thinking, "I can get through this," or "everything will be okay in the end." This shift in mindset is powerful. It allows you to focus on solutions rather than getting stuck in worry and fear. So, if you find yourself feeling more patient and calm despite the storm around you, take a moment to appreciate that feeling. It's a reminder that Allah is with you, guiding you through your struggles. Have you experienced moments where you felt unusually calm during difficult times? How did that patience help you overcome your challenges? Share your stories. Your insights could inspire others who are going through their own tough times. 4. A sense of purpose and direction. Many people report a profound feeling of purpose emerging from their hardships. This newfound sense of direction often serves as a guiding light, helping you navigate the stormy seas of life. When you experience challenges, it can feel as though your entire world is shifting, and in that chaos, Allah may be leading you to discover a deeper meaning behind your experiences. Have you ever faced a situation where, at first, it felt like everything was falling apart? Yet, as time passed, you realized that this hardship was steering you towards something greater? This is the essence of finding purpose amid struggle. It's as if the difficulties serve as a catalyst for personal growth, pushing you to explore new paths you might not have considered otherwise. For instance, someone who faces job loss might initially feel hopeless, but this event could open the door to pursuing a passion they had neglected or starting a business they always dreamed of. In hindsight, that seemingly negative event becomes a pivotal moment leading to a more fulfilling career. When you begin to see challenges as opportunities for growth, you tap into a deeper reservoir of strength and resilience. This sense of purpose also helps you stay motivated during tough times. When you understand that your struggles are part of a larger plan, you can approach each day with renewed energy and determination. You begin to focus not just on surviving the moment, but thriving through it. You might find yourself saying, "This challenge is preparing me for something better," and that mindset can transform your entire outlook on life. Having a sense of purpose can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being. It can provide clarity and focus, helping you prioritize what truly matters. Instead of being swept away by despair, you start to channel your energy into meaningful activities, whether that's nurturing relationships, pursuing education, or engaging in community service. This sense of direction gives you a reason to get out of bed each day, even when times are tough. When you align your actions with this newfound sense of purpose, you may find that your struggles begin to feel lighter. You start to view obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. This shift in perspective is transformative. It empowers you to take risks, try new things, and embrace the unknown with courage. Your journey becomes a quest for growth, learning, and connection with others who share similar aspirations. As you navigate through these experiences, remember that finding purpose is often a gradual process. It may not happen overnight. It's essential to be patient with yourself and trust that Allah is guiding you towards your true calling. Reflect on the moments that have shaped your journey and consider how each challenge has contributed to your understanding of purpose. Engage with those around you during this journey. Share your insights and listen to the stories of others who have found their purpose through struggle. You might discover that you're not alone in this journey. Each story shared can inspire and encourage those who are still searching for their path. So, as you encounter life's difficulties, pay attention to the signs that point you toward your purpose. They may come in unexpected forms, an opportunity, a conversation, or even a moment of quiet reflection. Trust in the process and believe that Allah is leading you towards a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. 5. Feeling a renewed sense of hope and purpose. In times of struggle, it's common to feel discouraged or overwhelmed by the challenges you face. You might wonder if things will ever get better, or if you'll find your way through the darkness. However, one of the most beautiful gifts Allah can provide during these tough moments is a renewed sense of hope that reignites your spirit. Imagine going through a period where everything seems bleak. Maybe you've faced a loss, experienced failure, or encountered a significant life change that left you feeling lost. During such times, it's easy to succumb to feelings of hopelessness. But then, something shifts. Perhaps a small event, a kind word from a friend, or a moment of reflection, and suddenly you begin to feel a flicker of hope. This spark can grow into a powerful force that propels you forward. This renewed hope often comes with a deeper understanding that Allah is always there, guiding you even when you can't see the path clearly. It's a reminder that challenges are often part of a larger plan, leading you to experiences and lessons that you may not fully understand at the moment. For many, this realization becomes a source of strength. helping them persevere through adversity with renewed vigor. You may find yourself saying, "I can overcome this," or "There's a light at the end of the tunnel." Along with hope, you may also experience a sense of purpose that helps you navigate through tough times. When you feel hopeful, you are more likely to take action, whether that means seeking support, exploring new opportunities, or simply taking a step back to care for yourself. Hope allows you to see possibilities instead of obstacles. It can inspire you to set new goals or pursue passions you may have set aside in the face of difficulty. For example, someone who has faced significant challenges may find that their struggles give rise to a desire to help others in similar situations. Perhaps you felt motivated to volunteer, start a support group, or share your experiences through writing or speaking. This is the essence of hope transforming into purpose. It's about taking your experiences, both the good and the bad, and using them as fuel to create something positive in the world. Feeling a renewed sense of hope and purpose can lead to a profound shift in your mindset. You begin to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This change in perspective empowers you to take proactive steps toward improving your situation rather than feeling stuck in despair. The challenges you once faced become lessons that shape you into a stronger, more resilient individual. Hope also has a unique way of creating connections with others. When you share your story of resilience, you may find that others relate to your journey. This sense of shared experience can foster community and support, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. The encouragement and understanding from others can reinforce your hope, creating a powerful cycle of positivity and strength. When you actively seek out hope, you might notice small blessings in your daily life that you previously overlooked. It could be a beautiful sunrise that lifts your spirits, a compliment from a colleague, or even a moment of laughter with a friend. These small joys can serve as reminders that life has so much to offer, even in challenging times. As you navigate your hardships and start to feel that glimmer of hope, it's essential to acknowledge and nurture that feeling. Reflect on the moments when hope appeared in your life. What sparked that feeling? How did it motivate you to take action or change your perspective? Your experiences may resonate with others who are currently struggling, providing them with encouragement and inspiration. So, if you find yourself feeling a renewed sense of hope and purpose amidst life's challenges, embrace it. It's a beautiful sign that Allah is guiding you through your hardships and leading you toward brighter days. How has hope transformed your journey? I invite you to share your stories in the comments. Your insights could light the way for someone else in need of encouragement. Remember, every step you take towards hope is a step towards a brighter future, filled with possibilities and purpose. 6. Increased reliance on Allah. When we face difficult times, we often realize how limited our own abilities are. No matter how much we try to control the situation, there comes a point where we have to surrender and place our trust in Allah alone. This is one of the clearest signs that Allah is drawing you closer to Him. When you go through trials, you may notice that your du'as, supplications, become more frequent, your prayers more heartfelt, and your connection with Allah deepens. It's in these moments of vulnerability that you turn to Him, seeking comfort, guidance, and strength. You begin to rely less on the material world and more on His divine wisdom. This is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is a sign that you are growing spiritually. Allah promises in the Quran, "And when my servants ask you concerning me, indeed I am near. I respond to the invocation of the supplicant when he calls upon me." Quran 2:186. When you feel your heart inclining more toward relying on Allah, it's a beautiful reminder that you are never truly alone in your struggles. Each hardship you face is an opportunity to strengthen your tawakkul, trust in Him. You might find yourself saying, "I've done my part. Now I trust Allah with the outcome." This mindset brings peace, knowing that He has a plan far greater than you could ever imagine. Increased reliance on Allah also leads to clarity in decision-making. When you trust that He is in control, you feel more confident about the choices you make, knowing that He will guide you toward what is best, even if it's not immediately apparent. You become less anxious about the future and more focused on doing your part while leaving the rest in Allah's hands. Think about the Prophet Ibrahim, a.s., who was tested in ways unimaginable to many of us. He was commanded to leave his family in the barren desert with no signs of life, yet he trusted completely in Allah's plan. His reliance on Allah wasn't just a passive trust, it was an active submission, knowing that Allah's wisdom is beyond what we can comprehend. This story serves as a reminder that when we trust in Allah's plan, we will always be led to something far greater than we can envision. Similarly, in your own life, have you ever experienced moments where you were completely overwhelmed, only to find an unexpected solution or comfort after putting your trust in Allah? Sometimes, Allah removes certain things from your life, whether it's a job, relationship, or opportunity, not to harm you, but to redirect you to something better. When you trust in His timing and wisdom, you begin to understand that everything is happening for a reason, even if it's not immediately clear. Relying on Allah doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It's about doing your best, putting in the effort, and then leaving the results to Him. It's about realizing that no matter how much we plan, Allah is the best of planners. It's about recognizing that even in the toughest of times, His mercy and wisdom are at work, guiding you toward a path that will ultimately benefit you. This increased reliance also helps to remove fear from your heart. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of loss. All of these fade when you trust in Allah's plan. You begin to approach life with more courage and less anxiety because you know that no matter what happens, Allah is always with you. He knows your pain, your struggles, and your deepest fears. And in return for placing your trust in Him, He grants you a peace that the world cannot offer. This reliance strengthens your connection with Allah on a deeper level. You start to see every moment as an opportunity to turn to Him, to seek His guidance in both big and small matters. It's in these moments of total submission that you realize the true beauty of faith, knowing that no matter how chaotic life gets, you have someone infinitely powerful on your side. Sometimes Allah allows you to face hardships so that you come to the realization that you cannot do it alone. These trials are not meant to break you, but to bring you closer to Him, reminding you that true success and relief come from relying on His mercy and guidance. Every difficulty, every tear, and every moment of uncertainty becomes a way to strengthen your bond with your Creator. So, the next time you're going through a challenging time, ask yourself, is this an opportunity to place more trust in Allah? When you start to rely on Him more, you'll find that the burden becomes lighter, the path becomes clearer, and your heart is filled with hope, knowing that He is guiding you every step of the way. Recognizing these signs can be a powerful reminder of Allah's guidance through our struggles. Whether it's new opportunities, a deepened connection to Him, increased patience, a sense of purpose, or renewed hope, these signs are all around us. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, your story could inspire someone else who is facing their own hardships. Thank you for watching, and may Allah guide you always.